Facebook, what's going on? Hope you are well. It is time to shake shit up. If you have clicked on this video, you're probably going, Jordan, that's a big claim there of yours. Yes, and I want to speak about it because I'm in a bit of like sales coach mode at the moment. I've been doing some call reviews with some clients of mine, and I've got a few more coming up next week. And I wanted to speak about a very important topic in business. I'm going to say business because it's not spoken about enough. And it is the fact that I think too many people cling to this idea that they need to know how to say things and how to sound when they say things. Now, I used to be like the biggest advocate for this. I was like, yeah, know all the words, know all the tones, all the tricks. And now I think differently. If you're new and you haven't seen any of my sales stuff in the past, I'm someone that's done sales for a very long time. I ran a sales agency, made over 100 calls a day, ran a sales team, saw people come, go, succeed, fail. And I can tell you now, I'm going back on what I used to teach. And this was, knowing the words. I'm going to say to you guys, become more intuitive. If you want to really become a better communicator and someone that can influence clients, staff members, whoever, become more intuitive. Become more intuitive. And here's why. What I found over my time as a sales trainer, sales agency, past sales agency owner, a sales manager, most people want to know how to sell because unconsciously they're scared to be human on calls. They're scared to be human with a customer because it's like, if I am myself, if I'm human, it's bad. It's not going to make money. So they learn how to sell, they put that over the top, they start talking and they think, now I sound professional. Wrong. Now you sound professional, but you sound like a scared professional. You sound like a fake professional. Okay? You sound like a fake professional. It's the truth. It's the truth. Oh, but I sound good now. No, you sound too good. You sound too professional. Okay, that's the fake professional. And then you've got, people that are just scared because they're so focused on, I need to know how to do this. No, you don't. Okay? When you become more intuitive, guys, you tap into the three things that matter in sales. Okay? Number one, you know what's true and what's not. When you become more intuitive, you are very quick. You are very quick to pick out when someone is giving you a legit need, a legit desire that they have that could lead to a purchase. You become in tune with that. So like you don't need to, hey Miranda, you don't need to ask all these questions and say all these weird things, right? Because you're intuitive. You pick up on people's truth. So that's number one, okay? You tapped into the truth. Number two, you see beyond what they can see. When you become intuitive, you start to get things about people on a larger scale. You start to get, you can't script this. Doesn't matter, right? I know some business coaches are going to be real mad at me now, but it's the truth. Like I used to say, just write all the questions down, man, and it doesn't matter how many leading questions and how many follow-up questions you ask, get to the truth. That's not how you get to the truth. That's how you get into more of people's stuff, more of people's wounds and crap, right? So the second thing is you see beyond where people are, okay, because you became more intuitive. And the last thing that you do is you find out what is actually going to get that person to move. Okay, so you know the truth, you know where they want to go, and you can see maybe a broader problem that they can't see. And then third, you know what you need to say. to help someone buy, or at least just help someone make a decision. Don't put pressure on yourself to go, I need to know what to say all the time. I need to know how to sound. I need to know how to objection handle. No, you don't. Become more intuitive. Become more intuitive. This is the answer. Trust me, as someone that has done this, you will burn out. This is the road where when you rely on the sales books. This is coming from someone that's written a sales book, and that's one that's about to come out. It's not a how-to book on sales, but this is coming from a sales author. If you go off and cling to, I need to know how to say things, you will burn. You will burn out so quick. You'll hate sales. That's why I think everyone hates sales. Oh, it's so hard. So much pressure trying to be someone I'm not to make money, okay? For me, guys, it's as I say in my sales programs now, it's not hide your heart, make money. It's be in my heart and make money at the same time. You can do that. You can do that when you're intuitive. When you develop it, and when you build it, you really can do that. And it's important to be human. It's important to be human on calls. It's very important. People need to feel that you're there. Okay? It's what actually gives you power. It's what actually gives you a sense of power. All right? Okay. That's it for now. There will be more on this topic. Believe me, there will be more. Salesman and the Smugglers being formatted right now. That is a sales book, so if you are interested in what I'm talking about, keep a very close eye on when that comes out specifically, because there is some sales gold in there. Not necessarily on like how to say things. I don't particularly talk about that anymore, but the mindsets and the intuitive principles that I've literally just given you a taste of. Okay. All right. That's it from me. Hope you guys are well. Chat soon.